Hey YouTube.
December
Hi
2nd.
YouTube followers. Hi YouTube world. I am making a YouTube video because I haven't in a really long time. So I figured I could catch you guys up to speed a little bit. For those who are interested, what's been going on in my life. So sorry for not uploading lately, but I just haven't really had the time to upload, slash I kind of haven't been as motivated to do YouTube lately, just because I know I watch so many YouTube videos. Sorry about that. So I watch so many YouTube videos that I know what it takes to be like a good YouTuber, and I just don't have the time right now to do that. But or like the equipment to be editing and this and that. But so anyway, so I've started a new job. I think I might have mentioned that to you guys. I'm not sure. But I've been at my new job since September. I started working at a hospital near me. And I finished training. Training was like a month and a half long. Kind of like the same amount of time I got at my last job at the skilled nursing facility or nursing home. So I've been on my own now for like a month and a half, I guess, or 2 months, I guess. I don't know. I'm tired. I just finished a 13-hour shift. And I've worked the last 3 nights in a row, so I'm kind of tired, and I had a busy week. What else has been going on? So I like my new job a lot. I still miss certain parts of my old job, but I don't want to necessarily go back or anything like that. I just miss some of my friends, some of my patients that I had taken care of for a long time. It was kind of a little more exciting, I would say, than this job is. Just because you kind of never knew what was going to happen, which is true in any medical job, but especially there, people could go downhill really fast. It was a nursing home, but it was almost higher acuity than the floor I'm on in the hospital. It was like a subacute floor, which is a step down from the ICU, and the floor I'm on now is progressive care, which is a step down below subacute. So I do miss a little bit more of the maybe acuity, I guess, because it was kind of more exciting in that sense. And then I also, what else did I miss about it? I guess the other thing would be just kind of, I like how long-term care, you get to know your patients better. Like here, you might only have one patient for 1 night or 2 nights. That's pretty typical. I like already knowing like all the details and knowing when something's different with them. That's one benefit of long-term care, I think. And just kind of knowing their routine and what their preferences are. And just at a long-term care, you're dealing with less people, so you kind of already know. Everybody knows each other. There's less personalities you have to deal with as far as patients or the doctors or the nurses you're giving report to. But yeah, so far though, I still like this job a lot. I think I'm headed in the right direction. and it was very difficult at first transitioning from nursing home, like independent nursing home, to all of a sudden like this big corporate hospital that has a totally different structure. Not only is it going from like, oh my gosh, not only, I really need to get one of those, what do you call it, camera holders, or phone holders. But anyway, it's really different going from a nursing home to a hospital in any case, and then especially going from one that was so unique, the one I worked at, that was different from most nursing homes, and then number two, number three, I guess, going from like a privately owned type of nursing home to like a big corporate. Like, it reminds me almost more of my corporate job I had before nursing in some ways, more so than the nursing home I came from. So anyway, so that's been what's new as far as nursing goes. I've also started volunteering recently at a horse ranch, something I wanted to do for forever, and I just, like, my life was too hectic when I was working at that nursing home for me to have a good, like, work-life balance, but I'm trying to do that now, so I'm doing that. I'm going to be going on vacation in December. My sister's getting married. I'm going to be a maid of honor. So I'm going to Florida for the wedding ceremony, and then we're going on a cruise. So I'm super excited. It's in the Bahamas. What else? Oh, I got a new car, and not that that's super exciting, but the big reason why I'm like, oh, is I got a puppy finally. So I haven't had a dog in like 10 years, and I realized after getting a puppy again that I never want to be without a dog again. I love dogs so much, and I think they just make me so happy, and they just bring joy. And she's a rescue puppy. It's a girl, and she is like a border collie mix, and we think she was either abused or homeless or just like neglected, because she's super, super timid, and she was very underweight. She wasn't trained at all. She's very overwhelmed by everything. She's scared of people and other animals. She just wants to sit in one position and not move. We've been working on it. She's starting to come out of her shell, like, little by little. She's starting to gain weight. She's starting to get like potty trained and kennel trained. I can't talk. She's super adorable. She's like 9 months old, around there. So still technically a puppy, but she acts like an adult dog. Like, I think she's been through a lot, whatever she came from, because she doesn't act like a puppy that's just like la la la. Normal puppies are just like super happy all the time and kind of stupid and kind of like being mischievous and being super playful and excitable and wagging their tail a lot, and she doesn't do any of that. She's like an old dog that we're like slowly pulling her out of her little timid shell, but super in love with her. She's awesome. Yeah, and I got a new car after 13 years, so I had my first car ever, finally replaced it. I had a 06 Subaru Impreza. I bought it new, and then I just never bought a new car because I never could afford it. But then I was putting so much money into my car recently, and some of you can probably relate who have old cars, that I was almost virtually making a car payment every month if you calculated the math. I had to put in like $2,000 worth of work, and it still had stuff needed to be done, like a month before I traded it in. So I finally got rid of it. It was just becoming a big money pit. And I like how newer cars have a lot more like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, USBs. Like, there's so much more I can't talk, I'm tired, guys. But so much more technologically advanced, there we go, than old cars. And it's great on gas. Yeah, so I got 2019 Hyundai Sonata. I bought it from Enterprise. It barely has any miles on it. I bought it at 6,000 miles, pretty much brand spanking new. Yeah, and I've been going to Bible study recently, trying to get more into like my faith and meeting other. I was raised Catholic, but more recently I would consider myself Christian, and I've been going to a Christian church near me. I just have kind of been liking it better than the Catholic churches I was going to, and it's super close by my house, super convenient. I always feel super welcomed there. I like how they do their services better. At first, the first few times I went to a Christian church, I didn't really like it, but it like slowly grew on me, and now I prefer it. So I've been going to a Calvary church near me. I like learning more about the Bible and all this. So I've been going to a Bible study as well. One of my old work buddies hosts a Bible study at her house. I've been doing that. And I've just been spending a ton of time with my puppy, like taking her to the dog park. I like going to the dog park more than my dog does. Eventually she'll get there, but I love it. I'm trying to teach her to socialize, not be so scared and like angry with other animals. She gets along with her cats, but she's like scared of them more than anything. So that's also a work in progress. They keep their distance from each other, the cats and the dog, which is great, because that was my main concern getting a dog is, okay, are they going to get along with my babies, my cats, my fur babies? But that's part of the reason why we picked her, is because she was so timid. We didn't realize how timid she was, but we knew she was timid and like a sweet dog, so we're like, oh, she'll be perfect with her cats. Versus like a hyper puppy. So far that's been working out good. I have a lot of like projects I'm doing around the house, not by choice, but I have to do some like repair work, the joys of being a homeowner, right? Our ceiling is leaking, I think, from the roof, so I have to get that fixed. Part of our outdoor gate fell off. I have to get that fixed. We got a doggy gate installed. A doggy door installed. And the person who installed it is kind of an idiot and installed it crooked. So I'm trying to get them back out to get it fixed. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave them a bad review on Yelp, and hire somebody else out to come and fix the crappy job they did. Like, I probably shouldn't have even paid them, but they're like, I'll give it to you discounted, I'll come back, da-da-da. Yeah, it's been a week, they haven't come back. Whatever. You get what you pay for sometimes, I guess, is what I'm learning, especially with jobs around the house. And then as far as my new job goes, I make more money now, but I feel like my job is easier in a lot of ways, which makes no sense, but I feel like that's how jobs work. Like, the more work you do, it seems like the crappier pay you get, for whatever reason. And don't get me wrong, as a nurse, you're always going to be working your butt off, but before I was like working an insane, unhealthy, almost like abusive, like how much work I would say it was abusive, how much work I was doing at that nursing home. And God bless all nursing home nurses, because that is like one of the hardest jobs out there for sure. For sure, definitely. Like, it takes a special person to do that. And I think most nursing homes totally take advantage of that. They know that people get into nursing homes that are nurses usually have a passion for it, and they kind of take advantage of that factor, / the fact that most of them cannot leave because hospitals will only hire RNs now. They won't hire LPNs, so LPNs kind of get trapped in most nursing homes. And I can go on a whole nother rant about that and what I think of that whole experience now. Looking back, I see it like a lot differently now that I'm out of there. I can see it like more clearly for what it was. And don't get me wrong, there were parts that I definitely loved about it, but there were a lot of parts of that job that I don't think are okay, as far as patient care or care of like most of the employees working there as well. So anyway, the joys of being in healthcare. You will discover those things too, if probably at some point in your career, if you work in healthcare, like that the system is very messed up for many reasons. You don't even have to be in healthcare to know that, but you really get to know it when you're working day in, day out in healthcare. And so I hope you guys like this update. This video is kind of long, like all my videos, so I think I'm going to end there. Hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully catch you guys up more to speed. And let me know if you guys want to see more of, I have done a couple more, I cannot talk, a couple more shopping hauls lately. I haven't posted them because I haven't really got a lot of feedback either way, so let me know what kind of videos are you guys interested in seeing from me. Do you like videos like this where I'm just giving you life updates? Do you want to see videos where I'm doing like a day in the life, where there's less talking and more just videoing, video clips like more professional YouTubers do? Or do you guys want to see more shopping haul videos? Do you think I need to edit my videos more? Because I think I do. I just am not there yet. But I think I need to be cutting my videos down more and doing more like footage with as far as shopping haul goes, instead of just showing you the clothes like laying in the bed. Like, do footage of me trying it on from a distance with like a tripod, and more like music and stuff, adding that to my videos. So let me know what you guys think. I know I've been watching a lot of the cleaning videos on YouTube, and I'm kind of obsessed. They motivate me to clean.